Can you believe that with just 28% of the cost of living in the US, you can enjoy a comfortable life, experience one of the top 3 cuisines in the world, and sip on the best coffee on the planet every day? Welcome to Vietnam, an unexpected paradise. A country with a coastline stretching over 3,260 kilometers, home to UNESCO-listed natural wonders, and famous for having the friendliest and most hospitable people in Asia. But what makes Vietnam such a desirable place to live? Is the cost really that low? And could this be the perfect place for long-term travel, or even settling down? Stay tuned, because what you're about to discover might just change your perspective on Vietnam forever. If you love exploring hidden gems around the world, smash that like button and subscribe so you won't miss out on more amazing destinations. Let's dive in right now. Geography and Vietnam's uniqueness. Vietnam, an elegant S-shaped country strategically located on the Indochina Peninsula. It borders China to the north, Laos and Cambodia to the west, and opens to the vast East Sea, connecting to global trade routes. This location has made Vietnam a cultural and economic bridge between East and West for centuries. But the most special thing? Its diverse natural landscapes. Imagine stepping onto the golden sands of Mai Key Beach, a paradise recognized by Forbes as one of the world's most beautiful beaches, or exploring Phu Quoc, an island retreat with crystal clear waters and luxurious resorts, often compared to the Maldives. If you prefer mountains, Vietnam doesn't disappoint. In the north, Ha Giang's limestone peaks and Sapa's breathtaking rice terraces offer some of the most awe-inspiring landscapes in Asia. These regions are home to many indigenous ethnic groups, each with unique traditions, clothing, and festivals. And of course, we cannot forget Ha Long Bay, the UNESCO-listed natural wonder. Imagine cruising between thousands of towering limestone islands, each shrouded in mist, with emerald waters below. It's a scene straight out of a dream. I still remember the first time I visited Ha Long Bay. The sheer beauty of the landscape left me speechless. It felt like I had stepped into another world. Vietnam also boasts mysterious caves like Son Dome, the world's largest cave, big enough to fit an entire city inside. It contains an underground river, lush jungle, and even its own ecosystem. Did you know that Son Dome's main chamber is so vast that it has its own weather system? With its stunning coastlines, majestic mountains, and mysterious caves, Vietnam is a country where nature puts on a spectacular show at every turn. Which of these places would you love to visit first? Drop your answer in the comments. But beyond breathtaking nature, Vietnam has one thing that leaves many visitors in disbelief: its incredibly low cost of living. Ultra cost of living. Did you know that with just $550, $800 per month, you can live comfortably in Vietnam? That's less than 1/3 of the cost in the US. But what exactly can this budget get you? Let's break it down. 1. Housing costs. Live in comfort for a fraction of the price. Rent. A one-bedroom apartment in downtown Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City costs just $230 to $400 per month. Prefer a quieter lifestyle? Suburban rentals can go as low as $150 per month. Luxury living. Even high-end apartments with modern amenities, pools, and gyms cost under $1,000 per month, something unthinkable in major Western cities. Expat's choice. Many foreigners choose coastal cities like Da Nang or Nha Trang, where they can rent a beachfront apartment for around $500 to $700 per month. Imagine waking up to the sound of the waves every morning. 2. Daily expenses. Affordable yet high-quality life utilities. Electricity, water, and internet, only $50 to $100 per month. Fiber optic internet is widely available, making Vietnam a great destination for remote workers. Food. A delicious meal from a street vendor costs just $1 and $3, while a 3-course meal in a quality restaurant rarely exceeds $10. Fancy seafood, freshly caught crab, lobster, and shrimp can be enjoyed at a beachside restaurant for just $15 to $20. Groceries. Local markets sell fresh vegetables, tropical fruits, and high-quality meat at a fraction of Western prices. A week's worth of groceries typically costs $25 to $40. Entertainment. A movie ticket costs $4 to $6, and a gym membership is around $20 to $40 per month. Enjoying a night out? You can grab beers with friends for just $1 per bottle. 3. Transportation. Get around for pennies. Taxi and ride-sharing. A 10-minute grab, Vietnam's Uber, ride costs just $3 to $5. Motorbike rentals, only $50 per month, making it the most popular and affordable way to explore Vietnam. Public transport. Buses and trains are dirt cheap, with intercity buses costing as little as $5 to $10 for a several-hour journey. Expats tip. Many foreigners opt to buy a second-hand motorbike for $300 to $500, which allows unlimited travel at almost no cost. 4. Coffee culture. The best coffee in the world at unbeatable prices. Vietnamese coffee is legendary, and it's not just about taste, it's about affordability. A cup of authentic Vietnamese coffee costs between 50 cents to $2, whether it's a traditional strong black café den, a sweetened iced café soda, or the famous egg coffee, which has a creamy, almost dessert-like texture. I once met an American expat who told me he spends less than $2,000 per year on coffee while drinking 2 to 3 cups daily, something impossible in Western countries. Would you consider living in Vietnam with such low costs? Comment yes if you would, or no if you wouldn't. But wait, if you think low costs are all Vietnam has to offer, you're in for a surprise. The street culture here will blow your mind. Vibrant street culture. Have you ever sat on a tiny plastic stool on the sidewalk, enjoying a steaming bowl of pho while watching the world go by? Vietnam isn't just about amazing street food. It's home to an incredibly lively street culture that immerses visitors in a unique, chaotic yet charming daily life. I still remember my first night in Hanoi, sitting on a tiny stool, slurping a hot bowl of pho, and listening to a street musician strumming his guitar under the soft glow of old streetlights. The energy, the sounds, the smell of grilled meat in the air, it was unlike anything I had ever experienced before. 1. A sidewalk like no other. Sidewalk dining. The streets of Vietnam transform into open-air restaurants every evening. From steaming bowls of pho and sizzling plates of bun cha to crispy banh mi and sweet, velvety egg coffee, the sidewalks are where the best food is found. Many visitors are amazed by the variety and affordability of dishes available at nearly every street corner. Endless food stalls. Vendors set up their small carts, serving everything from grilled seafood to fresh tropical fruits, offering an authentic taste of Vietnamese cuisine. Tiny stools, big flavors. In Vietnam, size doesn't matter, at least when it comes to seating. Locals and tourists alike enjoy their meals on small plastic stools, making every dining experience feel casual and intimate. Number 2. The soundtrack of the streets. Street karaoke. Have you ever walked through a Vietnamese neighborhood at night and heard locals passionately singing their hearts out? Karaoke is not just a pastime, it's a way of life. Groups of friends gather outside, sipping iced tea and belting out their favorite songs with no hesitation. Don't be surprised if you get invited to join in. Live street performances. In bustling areas like Hoan Kiem Lake in Hanoi or Nguyen Hue Walking Street in Ho Chi Minh City, talented street musicians and dancers put on incredible shows, adding to the vibrant energy of the city. Mobile vendors shouting their signature calls. From banh mi sellers on bicycles to fruit vendors balancing heavy baskets, the streets of Vietnam are filled with rhythmic sounds of daily commerce. The air is filled with voices calling out their daily specials, adding to the symphony of the city. 3. The everything sidewalk. haircuts, shoe repairs, and massages. Right on the pavement. Need a quick trim? Looking to get your shoes fixed? Vietnam's sidewalks are not just for walking, they're a space where small businesses thrive. For just a few dollars, you can get a fresh new look, a quick shoe polish, or even a relaxing foot massage right on the street. Lottery ticket sellers and mobile markets. You'll often see elderly women walking around with a bundle of lottery tickets, hoping to bring luck to buyers. Meanwhile, mobile markets appear out of nowhere, selling everything from flowers to household goods. Motorbike repair shops on the go. Ran out of gas or need a tire fixed? In Vietnam, street-side mechanics are always ready to assist, ensuring that no motorbike is left stranded for too long. But there's one thing that surprises visitors even more about Vietnam: the friendliness of its people. Walk down any street and you'll be met with warm smiles, friendly waves, and genuine hospitality. Would you dare try street karaoke in Vietnam? Comment yes if you would, or no if you wouldn't. And tag a friend who needs to experience this. Not only are Vietnamese people incredibly welcoming, but Vietnamese women are also admired for their unique charm. People and Vietnamese women. Vietnam isn't just a beautiful country, it's also home to some of the most admired women in Asia. Many international rankings highlight Vietnamese women for their natural beauty and intelligence. But it's not just about appearance. Vietnamese women are also incredibly capable. They balance family responsibilities while excelling in careers like business, science, and the arts. Many Vietnamese women are highly educated, with increasing numbers pursuing higher education and leadership roles in various industries. In fact, Vietnamese women have one of the highest female workforce participation rates in Asia, at over 70%. Their dedication to family is deeply rooted in Vietnamese culture. Traditionally, Vietnamese women have played a central role in maintaining the household while also contributing financially. Today, many of them run successful businesses, work in corporate environments, or hold influential government positions. Despite modern advancements, they still preserve traditional values, emphasizing respect, loyalty, and resilience. One remarkable example is Nguyen Thi Phuong Thao, Vietnam's first female billionaire and CEO of Vietjet Air, proving that Vietnamese women are not only beautiful, but also powerful leaders. Other inspiring figures include Madame Nguyen Thi Binh, a revolutionary leader and diplomat, and Le Hoang Diep Thao, the co-founder of Trung Nguyen Coffee, one of Vietnam's biggest coffee empires. I once met an expat in Ho Chi Minh City who shared his experience about falling in love with a Vietnamese woman. What amazed me the most wasn't just her beauty, but her ambition and kindness. She built her own business from scratch and still found time to take care of her family. It's something truly special about Vietnamese women. Love and relationships. Why Vietnamese women are highly admired. In terms of relationships, Vietnamese women are known for their warmth, kindness, and strong sense of family values. They often seek stable and meaningful relationships, making them highly admired by foreigners looking for serious commitments. Many international couples share heartwarming stories of how cultural understanding and mutual respect have led to happy marriages. The trend of Vietnamese women marrying foreigners is on the rise. According to official statistics, thousands of Vietnamese women marry foreign men each year, particularly from countries like South Korea, the US, and Australia. The reason? Many say they love the balance between modern independence and deep-rooted traditional values that Vietnamese women uphold. Would you date or marry a Vietnamese woman? Comment yes if you would, or no if not. Let's see the debate. Tag a friend who needs to visit Vietnam and meet the amazing women here. But hold on. Vietnam isn't just affordable, scenic, and welcoming. It's also one of the safest countries in the world. Safety, healthcare, and education. According to the 2023 Global Peace Index, Vietnam ranks among the safest countries in Asia. 1. Security. Feel safe anywhere. Low crime rates. Violent crime is rare, and petty crime is minimal compared to other major cities worldwide. Pickpocketing exists in tourist areas, but overall, locals and visitors alike feel safe walking around at night. Community-driven safety. Vietnamese people highly value community ties, which means neighbors look out for each other, adding an extra layer of security. Safe nightlife. Unlike some other destinations where nightlife can feel unsafe, Vietnam's night markets, street vendors, and rooftop bars are lively yet welcoming. Number 2. Healthcare. World-class treatment at a fraction of the cost. High-quality, low-cost healthcare. Vietnam is increasingly recognized for its efficient and affordable medical system. Many expats and retirees choose Vietnam for medical tourism, taking advantage of top-tier dental care, cosmetic surgery, and specialized treatments at just a fraction of the cost in Western countries. Modern hospitals and clinics. Major cities like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City have international standard hospitals with English-speaking doctors. Some well-known medical institutions include Vinmec International Hospital and FV Hospital. Traditional medicine. Vietnam also has a rich history of herbal medicine and holistic healing practices, which many locals and visitors embrace. Number 3. Education. A nation of learners. Impressive literacy rates. Vietnam boasts an adult literacy rate of over 95%, ensuring that education remains a top priority. Strong performance in math and science. Vietnamese students frequently rank among the top in international assessments, often outperforming students from Western countries. The country's emphasis on education has led to a highly skilled workforce. Affordable international schools. For expats, Vietnam offers many excellent international schools with competitive tuition rates compared to Western countries, making it an attractive destination for families. With all this, do you think Vietnam is a great place to live? Would you consider moving to Vietnam? Drop a yes in the comments if you would, or no if you wouldn't. With stunning nature, incredibly low costs, friendly people, and rich culture, Vietnam is truly a dream destination for anyone. Would you consider moving or traveling long-term in Vietnam? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you love exploring places like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on our next videos. See you on the next adventure.